Hello, I'm Jeffrey Jones-Ragona. It's my privilege to serve as the musical director and principal conductor of Gilbert and Sullivan Austin. I wanted to say a little something about the show you're about to see. It is not a traditional presentation of William S. Gilbert's story, Patience. We took this and transplanted it into modern-day Austin. In 2018, when it was decided that we would present a concertized version of the show, I was speaking with the woman engaged to direct it, Jeanette Jones, who's been a friend of mine as long as I've lived in Austin and is a wonderful collaborator and actor and director, that I had an idea back when I first got to know the show in the 90s that it would really sit well in an Austin coffee shop. And Jeanette thought that was a very funny idea. We got to talking even more, and of course the coffee shop culture of the 90s is a thing of the past. In terms of how that whole thing went. And in Austin especially had been largely replaced by a hipster culture. Now, if I'm being really honest, the action and characters in Patience are really more from about, I'm going to say 2012 to 2014 or so in that area than they are in even in 2018. But it still resonated a great deal. And as we went through the show, we were able to change a few place names, location names. Otherwise, we were really able to let William S. Gilbert's lines stay as they were. The humor really came through very brilliantly, no matter what era it said. But of course, that's the hallmark of great playwriting. Shakespeare's characters still resonate with us today. And of course, he's centuries older than William S. Gilbert's characters. We felt we needed a little more touch with what was going on. At this point, Jeanette and I were past our youthful follies and everything. Well, maybe not entirely past them, but past them sufficiently. And so we approached some of the younger cast members at Garrett Cordes, who was very much in touch with the culture, Leanne Fryer, Bonnie Bogovich, some of the other people you will see on stage. And we all got together, and at the first read-through, people started pitching ideas, and it was the most wonderful collaborative experience. In fact, it was one of the rare times when I as a director and Jeanette as a director had to start reining the ideas in because there were just too many. But to me, that displays the virtuosity of William S. Gilbert's story, of his libretto, script, whatever you want to call it. Of course, the music we didn't touch at all. It needed no updating or changing. Sir Arthur Sullivan's music is lyric and lovely, and our cast really did an amazing job. I hope that you enjoy this presentation of Patience and East Austin Love Story. It really was a remarkable experience, and although I think at least I went into it with just the sense that, hey, I love this show, I'm just going to have some fun, it has become, I know it's become one of my most treasured theater memories of a performance that I participated in, and I expect that it will remain that way. Please enjoy Patience and East Austin Love Story.